Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I know this is a real estate channel, but um, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. Nothing bad, really, per se. More something that's been laid on my heart that I needed to start doing more of. Um, I had a business coach one time tell me that I didn't need to share my faith as much because it might turn people away from doing business with me. And if that's the case, I'm sorry that I've turned you away from doing business with me, from subscribing to my channel, from consuming my content. Um, I've really been feeling lately that like I need to do more of that. Um, I don't want this to be taken as a I'm so holy. Jonathan's so good. He does everything right, because nothing could be further from the truth. Um, if anything, me putting this out there is more of an incentive for me to live by my beliefs and live by my principles. Because if I put it out there and then people see me doing something that, well, doesn't jive with that, then I know people are going to call me on it, right? Um, in the past, I've not been the best husband. I've not been the best father, employee, um, friend, you know. Um, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety lately. Um, for some reason, and I don't know why. I think it deals with work. Being a realtor, and every time I do paperwork, I worry that I've messed it up. I worry that I'm not getting stuff turned in on time. There's just a lot of worry that goes on in my life. And our weekly memory verse from church really hit me hard this week. Okay, and this is the NIV version. Yeah, New International Version. Our preacher uses the New Living Translation. They're pretty much the same. The New Living Translation, Psalm 56:3, it says, "But when I'm afraid, I will trust in you." And the NIV version says, "When I'm afraid, I will trust in you." There's, you know, one word difference there. Um, and that's but. Now, what comes before all of that is pretty important as well. Okay. Um, so starting in the first verse, "Be merciful to me, O God, for men hotly pursue me. All day long they press their attack. My slanderers pursue me all day long. Many are attacking me in their pride." And then it says, "But when I am afraid, I will trust in you." And so I needed this today to remind myself, hey, you need to trust in the Lord, right? You need to trust that everything's going to work out. You need to trust that there's a bigger plan for your life than what you see. Um, there's nothing, and I know deep down there's nothing that can happen to me that hasn't already happened. Like, I've already been fired from a job. Okay. I've already been fired from a job and found another one. Um, I've already, transferred brokerages, left a great brokerage, wound up at a great brokerage as well. There's nothing that's going to happen in life that either hasn't already happened or that I cannot overcome. But I just need to remind myself this Psalm 56:3. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. See, David, who wrote Psalms, he suffered with anxiety. He suffered people coming after him. He suffered from people trying to kill him, right? His best friend Jonathan saved him from his own dad, right? From Jonathan's dad killing him. So David went through a lot. And for David to say, "But when I am afraid, I will trust in you," if he can say it under those circumstances, people trying to kill him, I can say it when I'm dealing with some anxiety. Psalm 56:3, "But when I'm afraid, I will trust in you." That's what I'm going to live my life by today. That's what I'm going to live my life by tomorrow. Um, and I hope you will live your life trusting in the Lord, not fearing what's going to happen, being confident that everything's going to be okay. You're going to land on your feet. When you're afraid, trust in the Lord. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope this helped you out some. If it didn't, well, thanks for watching. Um, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. I might pull out another Bible verse and talk about it, but trust in the Lord when you're afraid. That's what I'm doing today. Have a good day.